Hi, I'm Dr. Bauer. I'm Dr. Hallis. And we're physical therapists here at Run Lab in Austin, Texas. And today we're going to talk a little bit about squatting mechanics and how anatomy can play into that and how not everybody squats the same. And also how nobody runs the same because they have a little bit of different anatomy. So first of all, I'm just going to show you how I squat, and then I'm going to have Dr. Hallis demonstrate how he squats. And then we're going to talk about why that may be and what things we can do about it. So when I squat, if my shoulders are, or if my feet are squared to my shoulders, I can squat to about here comfortably. Dr. Hallis can squat all the way down, right? And some people may argue, oh, it's about ankle mobility, oh, it's about motor control. But what we're here to talk to you is something about the difference between our anatomy.
You're taking charge.
So when we sit next to each other, as you can see, Dr. Hallis is not just an inch taller than me. He's several inches taller than me.
My head's not even in the frame.
That's because his torso is much longer than mine. So I make up my height more so in my femur length. He makes it up more of his height through his torso. It makes him a very good swimmer.
And it makes you a very good runner.
And makes you a very good squatter.
Yeah, that's the truth. I can squat.
Yeah. But that doesn't mean that I can't ever squat. And I'm going to show you a few ways that you can alter squat mechanics if you have the same problem I do, and we'll go from there. Okay, so I have difficulty sitting low to the ground because this length is longer, which is going to sit my center of gravity back further. So as I squat down, I get that feeling like I'm going to fall back, right? But there are ways that you can alter your squatting mechanics that can assist you to be able to sit a little bit lower. So one of those things is to have a weight, and that can, putting that weight in front of you, or at the extreme, holding it out in front of you like this, brings that center of mass of your body forward, so that now I can sit all the way down to here. Okay? Similarly with like a front squat, when you put the barbell on the front of the chest, you get a similar effect where it shifts your center of gravity forward. Another thing you can do is use something, this is just a balance board, but you can put a weight plate underneath your heels. And what that does is that shortens this distance so that, again, you can sit down lower. Again, I still felt like I needed to fall back, but I could go lower before that happened. So I can sit all the way down here and then come back up. The third thing you can do is to widen the stance. And what that will effectively do is shorten this distance. So if I widen my stance and turn my feet out a little bit, now my legs can go this way a little bit, and it's not just this distance, right, of my full leg. It's this distance turned to the side, which now makes it a little bit shorter. So now, when I go like this, again, I can sit all the way down to here. Versus if I square my feet up with my shoulders, I'm stuck at about there. Okay? So there's no perfect right way to squat. If someone ever tells you you need to have your feet squared, you need to have your feet or toes facing forward, that's not true. There's so many different ways to squat and so many different variances, and you just need to find the best way for you.